Hi, I'm Doug.
And I'm Kathy.
And this is Maggie May. Join us as we follow the moon. Today we're going to take you on our first ever trip to Buc-ees. A new Buc-ees was just opened in Daytona Beach, Florida, and we're going to head up there and give you a tour. So here we are traveling up Interstate 95, just north of I-4 in Daytona Beach. And when you get to the top of the exit ramp, you'll see that big beaver head in the sky right ahead of us. Now this Buc-ees just opened in March after the first one in the state of Florida opened in February in St. Augustine. They had also opened one in Warner Robins, Georgia back in November and are going into South Carolina in the next few months.
I've honestly just heard of Buc-ees and thought, I don't know what the big deal is. It's some kind of a little rodent, and they get gas, and there's lots of stuff.
Now this green grassy area is all for your dogs, and you'll see the sign here at the very end of it by the stop sign, no semis. It's not a truck stop, no semis allowed, although you can see a lot of RVs on the lot. They do have diesel, they have DEF, they have non-ethanol gasoline, all in special rows.
Look in there.
And look at the crowd. They have a huge parking lot all the way around the building, and it's full. They do take very good care of their employees. Good wages, 3 weeks paid time off, 40-hour plus work week. And my favorite part, when you walk right in the door, camping supply. They're speaking our language.
That's right. We tried out some of those chairs too.
Yeah. And that table a friend of ours has, that table is awesome. Oversized drink holders in it, and it's very sturdy and folds down to nothing.
I like the cabana.
Yeah. They've got some great things. Now as you go in the store, they have their fuel prices there on the TV. Then it's going to change over to the non-ethanol or the ethanol-free, the non-ethanol gas. And the store is divided up into a few different sections. We're going to start over on our left. And I don't even know how to describe it. You said kind of like a Cracker Barrel on steroids, but
yes.
Housewares, gifts, clothing for the whole family.
My jaw dropped, honestly. And this isn't just cheap, gas station stuff. This is really nice department store quality.
And it's busy in this store. This is Thursday, early afternoon, and it's just unbelievable the amount of cars, the amount of traffic, the amount of people in this store.
The housewares were beautiful. We actually picked up a couple of things ourselves.
Yeah, and again, everything very nice. They have this one case of Montana Silversmiths, all silver jewelry. Just beautiful stuff. They've got they've got some nice things, but they've got some high-end things too. It's a great selection. And if you're going to bring Buc-ees to Daytona Beach, you have to have Buc-ee boogie boards. Now across from the section we were just in is a section that's all Buc-ees. And you have the little beaver in all different sizes up to the great big one driving the car there.
Looking out across there, my jaw really dropped when I walked in the door.
It's amazing, and it's just a constant wall of people. Now this is a section of Buc-ee for your pets. They have dog and cat items there. The little bow ties with the Buc-ee in it. Collapsible water bowls. amazing stuff.
I saw some stuff there that I had never seen before. One was that cup thing for washing the paws in.
And the kids love it. So that's the first part of what we saw when we went in. What did you think?
I was amazed. I really was amazed.
You hear everybody's stories about you got to stop at Buc-ee's and how amazing the store is. Mine totally blown. I had no idea it was going to be what it was.
Well, like I said, I had never even heard of them up until just a few months ago. So I had no concept.
But it just keeps going from here.
Yes.
Let's show you the next part.
That's right.
And here we go to all the food. This is one of the things that Buc-ee is known for. And you can see this is where the crowd is. Now there's an order here where you can have customized sandwiches, wraps, all those things made. They call out your order number when it's ready. Everything here is pre-made. There's fresh fruit cups, there's cheese and sausage. They're all in cups so that you can put them in your cup holder and take them with you in the car. They even have hard-boiled eggs down there at the end in cups. This place smelled so good. They were doing those fresh candied nuts. And on around the corner from that was all of their fresh made fudge. And it wasn't one or two varieties. It wasn't just even all those varieties on the top shelf, but there were more, and there were more. We didn't partake, but boy, they looked good. Now this Texas barbecue, as we come back here, you're going to see the board in the middle where they're slicing up the fresh brisket, and over here by the glass where they're making the sliced brisket sandwiches. You constantly hear the brisket on board.
It did remind me of being in a fine restaurant.
They've got it all down to a science, that's for sure. They've got a 20-foot wall of jerky. They've got a fantastic looking bakery. Kolaches, something I haven't heard of, that are like a bread filled with different ingredients. Danishes, muffins, you name it. Huge big fountain drink wall. And they have the regular brands that you normally see. And then they also have some of Buc-ee's own brand. And you get an extra large for 79 cents. Just everything was a great value. And that wall of coffee, all the different kinds. All right, so we have been through Buc-ee's. We got some grub. We have beaver chips.
Ooh.
Which look like really good potato chips.
Wow.
Okay.
They're thick.
Whole big bag for $1.29. I got an extra large Buc-ee's orange creamsicle.
And I got their large, and that's Arizona green tea.
Something you don't normally find on a fountain very often. Kathy got a sliced barbecue brisket sandwich. Ooh. And I got the chopped brisket barbecue sandwich.
Mine was $5.99.
Mine was $5.99. And you saw them in there on the video making these things.
Oh yeah.
And they've got groups of people in there making them as fast as they can make them. And they're selling them as fast as they can make them.
I liked their little brisket on the board.
Yeah.
Hoorah.
That is what the sandwich looks like. It is thick with meat. That's as good of a barbecue brisket sandwich as I've
yeah.
ever had.
There's the sliced.
That's outstanding.
Very good. Very good.
Well, needless to say, we enjoyed the sandwiches.
Yes, we did.
And we even enjoyed it enough that after we got done running our errands, we stopped back to gas up and tried a couple of their little dessert cups. You had coconut cream pie, I had key lime pie. Everything was really, really good.
Yes, it was.
And as you can see, we were impressed enough with Buc-ees that some of the Buc-ees came home with us.
That's right.
Maggie ended up with this little travel pillow, goes in the front of her stroller so that she's got a place to rest her chin.
She can also lay on it, over it, and put her paws over the top of it like that. So she wears it a little different than we would.
Yeah, but it works.
Yes.
Travel cups.
We both got travel cups. And you can see, you can either display your Buc-ee or you can display, because their things are very fine quality. That's just pretty.
Yeah.
And speaking of pretty, everybody who knows me knows how much I love peacocks. And I got this really cool little pillow for in Maggie's bed.
And it's pretty on the back too.
And it is. It says advice from a peacock: stand out, be a colorful character, love boldly, turn heads, share your unique voice, and bring joy to others. Strut your stuff. And along with that, I also got this throw. So you can see not everything has to have the Buc-ee's logo, but there's just so many things there.
Yeah, it's great. And one of the things that we did before we left that last time was we stopped to gas up. And just to put it in perspective of the time that we filled this, when we left our campground, we're directly across the street from a Wawa. And it was $2.79 a gallon. We passed some in the 260s. But look at the price on this. And their diesel price. And like I said, they've got rows. They have diesel and DEF that are out on the ends, which are really nice if you're pulling an RV or driving an RV and you need diesel. They also have the ethanol-free gas. It was just something for everybody. We were just totally blown away. If you're near a Buc-ee's and you haven't been to one, you gotta go. You gotta try it. And take time, because you won't be in and out in 15 minutes.
They got a lot of snacks too.
Yeah, we got some beaver nuggets, and then the Buc-ee nuggies, which are white cheddar and habanero. We got some fresh jalapeno poppers that were cream cheese filled and wrapped in bacon that were on the grill. They were so good. And
you can get their meat that you saw them cutting up that meat. You can get that in containers and take it home.
Yeah, buy it by the pound.
Yeah.
So we hope you've enjoyed. We were blown away, as you can kind of tell. But if you're around a Buc-ee, stop in and see one. If you liked our video today, be sure and give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do so. We really do appreciate that. And until next time, thank you
for following us as we follow the moon.
Thanks a lot. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you've enjoyed it. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel and be sure to ring the notification bell so you'll know when we have new videos listed. Also, be sure to check out our blog at followthemoon.us and also our Facebook page at Follow the Moon and on Instagram at Follow the Moon Travel. Thanks.